Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky and here we are in our ribbon world once again. Yes, we're living at 80 tiles high. So last time we left off and I was just about to construct robots. So I'd like to finish doing that. I don't need this. What I do need is a assembler here. See about flying robot frames. They are 20 seconds to craft, and so are these electric engines. Basically, the engine progression, they all take 20 seconds to craft, so it's pretty easy to set them up in that way. And we'll put this here, and we'll get these guys available to create flying robot frames. All right, and we're going to have them use regular inserters. If I have some, there they are. Take in and put out frames onto the belt. And then these will go to assemblers for robots. But the only problem is that, oh, we have a couple of problems actually. All right, let's see. We need to get these guys this way, and we need to get this belt this way, which is going to be just fine. And let's make sure they get everything they want. Yes, they will need engines. And some of you have suggested that I increase this engine amount to 200. Yeah, I can. Why not? It's not going to hurt anything. Set that up. Let's extend this guy up this way. The thing that I'm worried about up here is the railroad. And we're going to need to have this being here and 1, 2, and there. So yeah, this is already at the limit of what we can do with this. This is slightly annoying. What I think I'll do is I'm going to put these robot frames in a box. And we're just going to store them, and then they're going to be passed via robot to their assemblers. Maybe I'll even put it kind of like right here. It's kind of close by. It does not block off the science. That might be an alright spot to put them. So let's just do that. Let's get a filter inserter. Don't have any on me at the moment. There we go. Those are going to have flying robot frames in them. And we want to have, I don't know, about 50 or so. Here they are. There we go. Set those up that way. And what are we waiting on? Basically, we're waiting on more engines to craft. So let's just let that have its way and do stuff and things. So why is that not functioning? Oh yes, this is the other thing. Thank you guys so much for telling me about this. I forgot and I left this inserter here. So let me take that off, pick up these gears and bits and pieces from that belt because they definitely don't belong there. Yeah, and this was missing iron. It could not get the iron or the green chips for this assembly. So basically that whole thing shut down Blue Science, which is not great. So, one of the things I need to do in this factory is set up blue chip production, blue circuits. So we will get doing that immediately, and they will come out on this line right here. Okay, and I think what I want to do is this isn't actually long enough, I don't think, for another red assembly up here. So what I might do for extension is I'll definitely have another here and maybe just extend it vertically such that maybe I'll add one more cabling machine on each side and then add a couple more reds up until we get to this break off point right here. I really need to get some more train tracks and just kind of mark it out now that we have the ability to do so. Or I could wait for robots because then I could just instantly place power poles and signals and all kinds of stuff there too. Maybe I'll wait for that then. Okay. this, I'm going to blueprint this whole thing here and just shove it over, basically. And I could be very sneaky and share that belt there if I wanted to. Or I could leave some space. Alright, let's see what's next on our line of things to do. For power armor, well, we definitely want exoskeletons. Let's get that because that'll allow us to run faster. Those are batteries, energy shields. Those would be really nice. Yeah, let's have some energy shields. I'm just going to leave space here for beacons or whatever. Now, I know that the robots are not going to build this. I don't have any robots, and I don't have any of the infrastructure. I just want there to be this space, planned out space, so that I don't build anything else there. And after this, I would like to build the blue chip factory. Okay. Nice. And soon enough, we're going to be far enough that we can build another train stop. So, well, the red circuits is pretty close by. All right, so I do actually like blue chip factories. They're kind of fun. So I'm gonna have, I have usually 2 belts on one side and a belt and the pipes on the other. So let's do this. Let's do the 2 belts on this side, and we'll have the assemblers. Starting at this level? Okay, that's fine. I guess I should have been also much more cautious on my building different levels. That I should have done. But that's okay. I can actually... Oh, I can make power armor. I almost forgot about that. Right, so... Yeah, I definitely need the processing units for that item. So let's just keep on chugging away at building these blue chips. I'm going to do this. This is a trick that I like to do with blue circuits. Because if you put them... Come on, thing. There we go. If you turn them... So this is how I like to have them. And this gives me room to have inserters. Two spaces for each thing. But I've seen a lot of people do this. Where they put them very close together. And then, even if you wanted to do kind of like, you know, connecting to other factories or something, this whole area is blocked off. So I prefer just to take that one space in between them. It's very, very convenient. And just, it saves you so much space because now we have 2 spaces for inserters if we should desire. It's pretty cool. And now on here we can have, this is going to be the output belt for these chips. And this is going to be our design. And I think I would like, do I have stack inserters? I do have stack inserters. Oh, I'm going to build some. I'm going to build like 10 of them for now. And we're going to have, we need reds to get from the far belt, and we're going to use these green stack inserters on the inside to grab from the near belt. Because these things need a heck of a lot of green chips. They need 20 electronic circuits, which are green chips. So that's a lot. And on this one, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make two belts. And one of them is going to be split between red and green. And the other is going to be a solid green, basically. So, and we'll do, I could do it this way, or I could make that, you know what, I'll do it the other way. Do it this way. Oh, that's the wrong way though. Aha, we cannot do it this way because we want the red circuits to be on the outside belt. That's pretty important because there are so few of them to take. That's the issue with that particular thing. Okay, but we can do something more sneaky if we want to. So, and I need more belt. Oh, wait, red circuits are not there. Red circuits are up here. Aha! We need to organize this. So let's get some more belts and stuff and organize that area. And there's my train waiting for me. I think I'll take it back. And 250 belt, that should be enough. Yep. And I really should connect the red circuits up to this area here. Okay, logistics trash slots. Ah, we can get assembling machine 3s here. Oh, but exoskeletons. We must have exoskeletons. Let's have those. Okay. And let's see. We put red circuits right here on this belt. So I'm going to just take those across. And I think we wanted this to intersect that, maybe? Or maybe not. I don't know. We'll see if we need it. And this slots in very beautifully right there. Cool. So all of this is going to be able to feed the blue splitters that are going to go up here. Excellent. And take our train. We will just go to manual and go straight out to the end of the factory. Okay, there we are. Okay, so let's organize this red circuit stuff. There we go. This is going to be interesting. Because we want... Oh, no, 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 no! Don't do that thing. Please, please. Please do not. We would like this to have a... I'm going to make these as long as possible for the moment. Just so that I have some room to think here. There we are. So that works that way, which is nice. Right. So, gun turret damage. There's all kinds of things we could get. Grenade damage, good for trees. Okay, and so now we need to get this guy going, this belt here. Happily situated. And I think we can do that very easily just by doing this here. Taking off of this side of the belt. There we are. And then we'll put the output here and mix the belts once again, balance them again. And now we have this kind of thing. Excellent. Great. The only major problem here is that the blue belt, the blue line of the chips will not be able to go here. I probably will have to put it through this way. Which is okay-ish. Or alternatively, I could do something like if I put the blues this way, for example. Oh, but this area is not going to be happy, is it? Well, of course, there's also another way that we can do this very easily. Just to do this. Okay. And that will work. Just want to see if there's other ways to optimize this thing here. Yep, and that will allow our blues to go through on the correct line. Yeah, I don't know if that's that important, but it is available for them to if they want to. Okay, so that I think will probably work fairly well. And we'll put that down here after this little... There we are. After the balancer, the blues will go in 2 different directions to service both sides of the assembly area. And this has been cleared up so that can go back onto the red line, which we may actually bring this line over and combine it with this assembly right here, just so that it's a more consistent splitting of the available resources, basically. Okay. Let me just fill in some of those power poles if I had enough power poles. Come on, power poles. I need power poles. I can't wait to get robots for delivery of materials. That is going to be an exciting thing. So, how are the robot frames going? They are going very well. So let's make some robots. I'm going to make... hey, what do I make? Let's make construction robots. I think that will be useful. Speed modules. I'm going to need these for power armor for sure. Or should I get things? Oh my goodness. Have I set up? I have not set up solar panel production yet. Oh dear. Oh, there's always so many things to do in this game. Well, it's about time. We're running out of stuff. Yeah, I definitely need to set that up very shortly. Okay, let's make a bunch of construction robots and make one roboport. And I'll basically plunk this thing down where I need it. Let's get some more undergrounds as well. And I'll call the train back. Train, come to science, please. And... need more stuff. Come on, game. I need stuff. Things. More things. And I need space in my armor. That's very important. Okay, what else do I have? An excess of... Okay, I just crafted all my robots, which is nice because it's just a simple chip conversion there, and they are quite happy to be your slaves forever. Okay, good. So that one is actually a wrong thing. Put this here instead. And as soon as that roboport gets finished constructing, I am going to construct stuff with blueprints. Because I have a lot of this stuff already on me, so it should not be that difficult. Okay, just put some stuff away. And we're just gonna plonk this in the middle. Oh no, I don't have enough space. That's okay. I am not bothered about this. So, this is our repeatable pattern. Time to plonk. Go. Haha! Go as soon as I put you in the gate. There we go. And I will need a storage box to put in the wood and stuff. So there it is. Okay. Okay, good, good, good. And I will also need to put in belts because they won't take from my inventory. I forgot it's not a personal roboport. So they're going to want to take from this box whatever is in their range. So I'm going to shove some stuff in here. Here, take that wood too. I don't need that wood. And power poles. Oh no, wow, they're creating this area too. You know what? It's okay. It's all right. We have things, we have stuff. And I will put a bunch more of, we need inserters, these guys, and these, all this stuff. Right, and pipes, lots of pipes. Looking good. I'm quite pleased with this. Yay! because I don't have to build it. These guys can build it. Cool. So now I have the means to continue also the railroad. We'll risk putting another one on here. And one really cool thing is, guess what? The entire world is covered by one construction zone vertically. So that's a nice thing. All right, well, we have come to the end of our time for this episode. Thank you so very much for joining me. I'm KatherineOfSky. Take care of yourselves and each other. See you next time.